Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back into the Headbangers Closet. This video, I want to talk about the latest album from Hellripper, Warlocks, Grim, and Withered Hags. It came out February 17th, 2023. I talked about it briefly in my last video, which was just like a new arrivals, just into the collection kind of video, just showing you guys a bunch of stuff I got in recently pretty quickly. But I want to just give it, touch on this one a little bit more. If you're not familiar with Hellripper, they are a blackened speed, blackened thrash metal band from Scotland. It's not really a band, it's a one-man show. Dude's name is James McBain. Plays all the instruments, writes the songs, records the album, it does the whole thing. Really cool, talented guy, and that's his band. I mean, he basically just hires guys to play, on the road with him, but he does the whole thing himself. It's a one-man show, and it's amazing. If you dig Motorhead, Venom, Metallica, Megadeth, Crater, early thrash, 80s thrash, and then that black metal stuff, you're gonna love it. It's just, like I said, it's a cross between Motorhead and Venom and Megadeth and Creator. It's just great stuff. If you're into that sort of thing, give it a listen. You will not be disappointed. And really cool guy. Before we kind of get into anything further, I just want to talk about James himself. Whenever I have an interaction with him on social media, whether it's Twitter or Instagram, he's such a super cool, humble, down-to-earth guy. Always thanks you for, buying something or listening to the record. And I did a video of his last release a couple years ago. It was called Affair of the Poisons. And really cool dude. Just, he contacted me. He's like, thank you very much for that, review and video. I really appreciate get the word out there. Just really nice guy, and it made me kind of want to do it more, not just buy the albums and the merch, but support the dude, because not only is the music amazing, but just when they're so thankful and appreciative like that, just nice and reach out to fans and interacting with fans in general. I really like that in a band. You don't see a lot of that these days anymore. You never saw that back in the day. Like in the 80s and 90s, you hardly ever saw that individual, thanking fans and whatnot. So it just really made me want to kind of talk about this album a little bit more and support him and his Hellripper project, because it's great. The last video I did, I went into song by song. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to keep this a little bit brief. But just some standout tracks to me: The Knuckle Eve, I, The Deceiver, and then the third song, which is the title track and my favorite tune in the record, Warlocks, Grim, and Withered Hags. The first three songs out of the gate. Awesome barn burner tunes, just headbanging stuff. The second side is really great too. You got The Cursed Carrion Crown and Poison Womb, The Curse of the Witch. Hissing Marshes is a really cool tune. Just awesome, in-your-face speed metal, man. I love that. I mean, I'm a thrash metal guy, and that's right up my alley. I really dig the stuff. So awesome, awesome record. Check it out. And just kind of want to show you guys what comes in it. So there were three different options when you purchased it for the pre-order, and it was black, and I think it was kind of like a goldish color, and then I got the green. So here's a sleeve with the lyrics, picture of James, and then really quick before I show you the thing here, you get Peaceville Records. You get the vinyl catalog right here. So that's pretty cool. You don't see that very often these days. Record company throwing in a merch catalog for their other stuff. So let's check out the record. Really sharp looking green I chose, and I really like this one because it kind of goes well with the album cover, which has a lot of green on it. So I don't know if you really can see it too well there with the glare, but it's a really cool looking, really dark forest green. So really cool stuff. If you're not familiar with Hellripper, give it a listen. I can assure you, you're not going to be disappointed. If you have heard the album, let me know in the comments what you think about it. I dig it. Can't get enough of this band. Awesome stuff. James does a great job, as always. So yeah, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. And I appreciate everybody checking out the channel, and I'll have another video for you guys very soon. Cheers.